Everyone's gonna be mad now. We see floor! And you drop yourself here. And that restores your AP. I did not like the eyeball shot. Oh, we're getting so many building shots today. Let's go. More building shots. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the bog. I'm Willow, and I'll be your guiding light. Today, we're diving back into Miasma Chronicles. We have one more side quest to do. Gotta do the deputized mission before we go break into the DRC, because I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the end of things. So we're heading to the White Castle. We've got some grabbers to slaughter, and then we're gonna go see if we can finish out the game. Like, I assume when the Prophet Vibes character says the final battle, we're kind of at the end of things. But who knows? Did I miss plastic here? There's no way. Oh my god. Alright, so these grabbers are a lot scarier than they used to be. And I should actually get my stuff set up. You've got the Dynamo Assault, which is so much kilowatts. Like, I just don't care about the damage it would do. The Dragon Shotgun is interesting. You can compare it to the Heavy Shotgun. It does a little bit less damage, but it makes you move a little bit farther. So there is some potential for it, but I'm currently liking what we've got pretty well. Eroder Shot, Frag Grenade, like none of those matter. I kind of liked your setups. I never really got into Elvis being a shooter. And then I need to get your assassination stuff set up again for trying to clear this out. I'd like a rotor shot to be available. Focus shot, it always calls it a rotor shot, and it's not. The saplings are, in theory, fairly easily dealable with. Where's your ice gun? Oh, right. The ice gun's kind of in its own situation now. I don't really want you to have the ambusher on it. That's more of a you get the miasma. And then what do we have for slots? If we can just get rage on hit. Oh, there's crit damage. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. But I want to see if I can shoot this sapling in a way that won't... I need to find Jade, yeah. So if you, like, go here, and you aim at this, they will be seen. So those two come as a pair. You three come as a set. So I'd like to do this without... I'm like, killing the Acid Gun Masters is going to be a huge problem. We can finally actually look at their codex entry now. With a hot temper and carrying this crudely modified rifle loaded with acid rounds, this froggy fella sure gets a kick out of seeing others in pain. Yeah, so he just shoots acid-charged shots at people. This may be the time where Diggs gets rid of the X-Hardener acid alpha and takes the anti-acid. Power core, I'm gonna triple hits. Yeah. I'm gonna do something like that. We could use the bottle to kill the enraged saplings, but it's gonna be very hard to stealth kill one of the acid gunners. Like, they are very much not designed to be stealth killed. 400 health is so much health, even with everything I've got. Like, they are not cute. I just don't think we can even remotely get close to killing them in one go. I want to kill the saplings. That is important. You can hide here. You both can hide here. Oh my god, it's Pearl the Fire Master. What is your deal, Pearl? So you are the other one. Narcissistic brute who thinks himself as a real ladies' frog. When he's not bashing humans' brains in, he spends a lot of time on his beauty regimen, adorning himself in the finest, shiniest trash. Alright, you like to set things on fire. Lovely. Bully for you. And if we don't take the basic bottle rounds, one of you has to crit. Which I guess we can probably do if we take you up top here. Because with the height bonus, you'll be okay. So if we go into ambush, and we grab one of our glass bottles, your range, so it's like diagonal and closer there. And so if we move you to here, he'll be shootable. And ideally we can kill him without the other one noticing, and then we kill the other one. Oh god, I'm gonna cut. They move so slowly after the bottles. So yeah, you can see this doesn't notify anybody. And it always crits. Elvis, you're skipping your turn for the energy. And Diggs, you've got the mute assault rifle. And we're gonna have you be nice, close, and personal. Woo! Alright. Elvis, you can unhide.
Let's join back up.
Once Kroll goes in, the other enraged sapling is freebie. But I don't know how we ever kill 400 health of an acid gun master. I just don't see how that's possible. I have absolutely no idea. But we can go in and we can set these to the basic damage rounds. And as long as we have 2 hits of 80, we should be okay. Jade, if you go here, yeah, shooting this guy won't piss anything else off. There's a lot of meat in there. Yeah, no, take the shot at the sapling. We actually got the crit anyways. Diggs. It's a sprint and shoot moment. The ability's just not that good, so I'm not too worried about it. You, with the silent gun, can kill this guy. So again, bottles are generally worth it if we can kill 2 enemies in a single go.
On point.
Alright, so we know there's a bunch of stuff in there. And if I do a quick little... If I do a little ambush here and I do some investigating, this guy might be killable on his own. These guys are going to be a problem. The thing is, Kroll can get stun locked. We can try and mind worm one of these, probably. That's going to be the big thing if we open on this. If we open on that, we run the risk of this group showing up, but they're so far away, we'll get a couple of turns. Same with this bloke over here. And so if we can get the sapling up top dealt with, we should be able to kind of deal with the rest. So we'll cut to when we get back up top. Okay. Let's find out if it's even possible to shoot you without pissing things off. So I go here. Yeah, it is. Okay, nice. Diggles. You have to go around the long way. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Then we can do the ambush. Where's Jade? Jade, you go here. You take the shot at the sapling, nobody notices as upstairs friend gets murderized. You can skip a turn for
Come at
full
me.
kilowatts. And this we've established, they don't see you, so you can poke your head up here and take this guy out. Very nice. And we got an enrage on digs. Does that... Doesn't help. That's not gonna
Get around.
help with specific ambushes. But if we wait for Pearl to come back, there's some potential. Because you could sneak around to here. And I think you can hide here. And if you do an ambush right here, he's so in range for Mindworm. You can hide there. And then Elvis and Diggs can be over here. Alright, quick item swapping. Namely, for you. I want your better sniper back. You can take the 30 crit damage. You need to be given an energy cell. Well, I need this ability to cost 80 for you is ideal. You'd need kilowatt inverter 0.2. The other thing I'm thinking about here is the barrel summon. If we look at it like he could drop a barrel in the middle, which could potentially do some good, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Mostly I care about this one not having electromag. And it probably just give you acid. You want burn 2.0. Do you? No, you want acid 2.0. You want burn 2.0. But the idea here is kick things off, and Jade can mindworm one of them. Why? Because like having a guaranteed crit's pretty nice. Elvis has the Electro Chainer, which applies acid to these three, and also just generally ruins their day. So there is some merit to a summon into a shoot. We don't have really your shots up, but like in Overwatch, if I was in a better spot, maybe? Ooh. Oh, no.
Look-see.
Shit. I need Jay to get over here before Kroll moves away. Okay, we're fine. Because, yeah, I'm like, no, it's not gonna work.
Scouting ahead.
Oh, don't fucking regroup. Damn it, guys. There's still a little bit of funkiness with how fights start. So I really want to be able to get an Overwatch. Yeah, like that. Okay, so to kick things off, we're not really gonna get an ambush effect, which is kind of a bummer, so just mindworm the Acid Gun Master. Everyone's gonna be mad now. We see Floor! He is now a friend. And you have Corrosive Shot, which doesn't do anything to you. but you can hit him and apply acid to this guy. They don't hate. Let's get you to here and point blank your boss with a corrosive shot. Womp womp womp. Oh my god, he hadn't noticed yet? Yeah, he was about to. You have one thing left, and I can... Oh, just kill you, maybe? Oh, because the big crit damage from the sniper. You are not in range. This might just be a... Yeah, take a reload.
Just give me a sec.
Very nice. You are summoning a friend on top of this guy, who is going to burn him and also keep him occupied. And if we can tank the acid shot with the Reaver, who's immune to acid, that's great. You could Overwatch, though there is a lot of temptation at this point to just be like, hey, oh, I shouldn't have given you the Varl rounds with this situation. Because you can just... Yeah, enraged hit drops him to 5. I guess this is technically better.
Watching and waiting.
But now we've got multiple ads who can tank for us. Reaver's gonna do his burn thing, so his hit's not gonna do shit. But the 40 damage burn will go through. Yeah, they've all noticed. But Elvis should hopefully get a bunch of kilowatts with this Overwatch. I don't think the Witch Doctor can make it, yeah. He's the scariest because he can dash for a heal. And that can cause a lot of problems. Screams. Yeah, you're burning. Oh, you just ran away, okay. It's your own guy. Oh my god, it's for 110 plus acid? Don't love that. Yes! Beautiful. Mostly we get with a 40 kilowatts or what we want from that. And he set my Reaver on fire. Oh! Okay, so they all hit for 110. That's a little scary. That's a great spot for lightning if I can get it. You don't have... Shoot. I do want you to be shooting at things that are as close to you as possible. This guy is a little scary. Can I hydraulic leap onto you? No. I'd have to tackle. I really don't want you getting acided. Ooh, that's gonna be a nice barrel shot. If you go... Where is it? Like, there? You should be able to shoot the barrel, which hurts your guy quite a bit. He's immune to the fire, but not the 120... Not the 120 damage. Can you target... Oh, you're like one tile off from targeting that guy. This has the AP saver, so you could come down to be in range to target the Acid Gunmaster. Because you just need to be slightly closer to be able to hit him. Like, is there... I'd also just come here. Though shooting Kroll does not feel amazing. Jade, what's your current sniper situation? Ooh! Crowd pleaser does good here. That should really hit a lot of people, and then you just have a shot on this guy. Oh my god, and you got the crit on the boss.
Nice
Let's go. I like that. This is crowd pleaser. If it crits once on the sapling, it'll kill. We're not super hopeful, but we took a bunch of damage. It's okay. Suddenly your lightning chain is actually quite good. If you teleport yourself somewhere with good cover and sightline to them, I don't know if that's gonna be an option. Jade. Like, there's no... Ooh, that sees those two. But I need to also see the Gunmaster. So from here, you can see all three of them, supposedly. So you grab yourself, and you drop yourself here. And that restores your AP. I did not like the eyeball shot. Oh, we're getting so many building shots today. Very nice. Now you can Electro Chainer, which kills two of them. Let's go. More building shots. Yeah, like the acid won't do anything to the Gunmaster, but it kills two other things. Gives you a big crit. And then, like, you may as well just take the rage shot. Nothing's stopping you. You get kilowatts back, it takes a bunch of damage. Now we've got this Gunmaster, but he's closer to this one. I would love to find a way to leap onto somebody, or even tackle somebody. Your turn is a little weird, and I don't love it. I'm gonna be so real. Because the leap doesn't like buildings, is the thing we have discovered with it. So I think you're just like moving to here for now, which feels super bad, but yeah. Is what it is. Jade, you're taking a reload. Our guy is burning, but only for 10 fire. That's not a very scary effect. The Reaver should survive a hit from the Gunmasters, which is really cute. They do 110, and he's at... Yeah, he'll have 10 health exactly. Hopefully you shoot your friend instead of trying to shoot me in cover. Very nice! And then the last one should hopefully shoot the Reaver who's right in front of him. Yeah. Oh no, he shoots the Gunmaster. That was foolish. There's a Reaver in front of you, my friend. This Gunmaster can get Plasma Shot into next week. And will not appreciate it. Oh, that was our Gunmaster. Well, it's not anymore.
I'll handle this.
So he's dead to burning. You can't leap frickin' anywhere. Oh my god, you are slow today. Ugh. I don't really want to point blank these guys. They're kind of chunky lads. They are unfriendly. Yeah, you're like... We're all in weird spots up here. He's gonna die. You can't do anything. Your leap doesn't work. We can get a sprint and shoot, which is something, but like this guy ain't anywhere close to death. But I don't know if we're gonna get a better option. Maybe we try and go over here so we have a jump later. And we just... Can I Overwatch you both? No. 87 hit 87. Wub wub wub. Very nice. Not gonna like do anything, but it hurts him. You can't see shit. But is your backpack on cooldown? That's gotta be a bug, right? With a napalm death can hit you with a napalm death can? Maybe you get hit with a napalm death can.
Check this
in through the 4, just to keep that fire going. Yeah, he burns out. Ow. Yeah, the 70 damage shot. I think that's a sprint. He's dead. Jaden rages. That's gonna be a big rage hit. He continues to burn. Cover continues to do literally 0. What do you mean you can't leap there? You can only leap like 2 tiles. This is the saddest thing in existence. Is there any way for you to see this Gunmaster? Oh no, because you have no ammo. That's the problem. If I reload on you, your only shot is on this guy, and it's not a great one. Ooh. I don't love the situation we found ourselves in. Because, like, yeah, we can do a tackle here, but, like, what is that really gonna achieve? Like, it stops you from attacking this turn, which is something for sure. I can't believe he can't leap there. Like, at a certain point, like, do we just both come here and shoot him? Like... So 65 does mean you probably can't actually kill him, even with an armor eater shot. Should have thought about that. I guess glove shock should work. Yeah, we can glove shock him. The acid gun guys are just scary. There's just a lot of meat running around. That's just... There's just so much health in this fight. These guys are just... We couldn't assassinate any of them. And they kind of hurt. Yeah, the 90 damage grenade. He decided he didn't want to be effective. Man, I really feel like you are slower than you are supposed to be. 91. You can get a 30% chance to hit. Fun. 85. I'll take an 85 on you. I wonder what happens if we do... No, I want to save a rotor shot. Let's just take an 85 for a big damage.
You don't know me.
Yeah. 210. Pretty good. Solid, solid. You're both gonna have a very hard time killing this guy if we don't just stun him. So, we'll just stun him. Puts you in high cover, knocks him over. Elvis, just come back here and shoot at him. He is still burning because he ran through it, so... I think with that hit, the burning will kill him before he gets to act. He's yelling at the sky. Oh my god, right, they jump. Yeah, so he will not burn down. No, he will. It'll just take a long-ass time. There's no way for us to see him. Can you leap upstairs? Please, God. What is the point of you? You can provoke the Acid Gunmaster. And probably just continue taking shot, like just finish this guy so I don't have to worry about him. Make sure I haven't done my math wrong. You're not gonna do anything else.
Get it done.
You should be able to come here and shotgun him because he's gonna go attack Diggs. Wham! Yeah, we're not expecting a lot from the shotgun, but we're expecting some damage. Can you overwatch the top from here? Yes.
I'll be on watch.
We'll try and sit here so that when he comes over, he takes cover and he gets shot at by the overwatch. Or he drops down to the ground floor and makes my life so much easier. Yeah, really that's just, again, the damage, not the most important. can you hit him from up here with your shotgun? Yes. This will give her a couple of kilowatts. We only need a couple of these to make the energy cell put her at full. I think that's literally the last one we needed. You can move up and hit him to gain some kilowatts back. If you crit, he dies. Did not crit. But that'll help you a lot with your kilowatts. And then Diggles. This is an exact lethal. Ooh, these guys were a little bit choky. Oh my god. Alright, those guys were a little bit bricked up. I think Diggs might be hurt after that. I think he took a little bit of a beating.
Gotta have me some of that.
Edison Call Shotgun. Energy-based spread weapon, it is a call is only issued to collector units and has been a very effective tool during problematic collection days. Its striking design is rumored to have been inspired by an ancient race which some members of the first family became obsessed with. Do I have one of those? Is that the shotgun that she's been using? No, she's got the heavy shotgun. What is the difference on these? Oh, it's just better. Fascinating. I also knew I had an anti-bot, I just couldn't find it. That's so funny. Okay, that's a cool shotgun. That is a substantial reward.
That's a gold sniffer.
It's the gold sniffer, a perfectly good gold sniffer upcycled by Kroll into crude grabber body art. Oh my god.
That was a gold sniffer. Now it's useless.
What do you mean?
It's a hollow shell. Dumb Frog stripped the insides and wore it as jewelry.
God damn it.
Let's grab Billy and get out of here.
Kinda needed that. I'm gonna poke my head in here. I don't want to, like, actually fight a bunch of random enraged reavers, but if there's something to... Ooh, hello. Are they guarding anything, or are they just hanging out here to make my life sad? Normally you can see pretty easily if there's something lootable in this game. I don't have high hopes, let's just say. Enraged caster. Ooh. Yeah, I see nothing but higher stat blocks if you feel like having a challenge. But I would like to try and progress the story. And if I'm not being directed by a side quest, I'm not going to be wandered around these parts. We're going to just get in there, get it done. Oh man, those acid gunners, just 400 health and 4 armor, plus immunity to one of the main ways of shredding
I
armor.
know I ain't supposed to ask a woman her age.
Oh my god, what?
I'm a bit curious.
I'm 19.
Never learned how to
Know
read.
too much. Sound like you're 85.
Does she look 85?
I know women, little brother. And this woman's keeping secrets.
You know women? Your last girlfriend was a vacuum cleaner.
But yeah, we do already know that she's super old.
Tormenting me.
Oh yeah, Billy is the same.
I can't do this anymore. I can't do it.
Oh, motherfucker, what? Dude, ladies. Jesus fuck.
He shot himself.
I was not expecting that.
Gold took this man's soul.
Sniffer's broken. Billy's dead.
Oh my
This
fucking
is a
god.
disaster. What do we do?
Only thing we can do. Get the hell away from this place.
Jesus. Fuck, game. I was not prepared for that to be in this game. Holy shit. Like, in some of my darker horror games, sure, but like, this game's been, like, it's got some dark things, like, you know, your friends in the bathtub having been eaten, things like that, and like, it's dark, but I wasn't expecting that kind of dark. Oh my god. Alright, we're cutting to Frank. I found loot. I found 10 plastic. Let's go. Alright, oh my god. What up?
Looking at me Where's the gold sniffer?
We found the gold sniffer, but it's a hollow shell. Useless.
Damn it! We're not gonna have enough gold for the collectors. Where's Billy?
He's dead.
You killed him?
He killed himself. Miasma made
In
him
our
insane.
slight defense, the gold sniffer was broken before we arrived.
First, you call me sheriff. Second, there's no time to cry about shit. Get out there and protect this town, okay? Here, take this. You're gonna need it. Do me proud, deputy.
Deputy. Plus 500 plastic. Cute. Doesn't do anything for us, but it's still cute. If I back... Oh, I need to back out of this area? Yeah, so no sack quest. We found all the treasures. And now we've got breaking in. And there's still whatever this place is that I never went to, but never had a quest to go there. Now I want to find out what's out there. Let's go do that. I'll poke my head in, and if it seems... If it's locked or if it seems weird, we'll readjust the plan. Oh, we found...
He's basically our pet, like a puppy. A puppy that'll rip our heads off and glitch down our necks. Dude, he's with us. That makes us super powerful. More powerful than Diesel D? Diesel's gonna drain his coolant when we come marching in.
I'm sorry. What is happening here? So A, massive miasma scar blown through this wall. But there's like a huge bot? What the heck? I have so many questions. What? There's the one warden wandering around. And there's like a giant warbot or something. This feels like there should have been a side quest that took me here, right? Like, am I losing my mind? Yeah, okay, we're gonna come back to this because that feels like the kind of thing you get a quest for. Like, this isn't some like random side area. This is like, that is a huge number of gang bots all mixed together with some collectors. We've got fucking Giga Robot there they're talking about, and that could easily be some sort of boss fight. I don't know why I'm walking. We're heading back to the DRC. Yeah, it's gonna be time to fight. I just gotta make sure that I fix my stuff before we go. You need Electromag 2.0, and you've got Acid 2.0. Very nice. Did I ever think of something I wanted to do? No, because this was always like, I don't want to set myself on fire. Dig's a little hurt, but we should be okay unless we get into a big old fight. But we can actually go attack the factory now. You can hear little bits and pieces of whatever this riot was.
Here we go.
Hello, I want to...
Right, no army. Where's the army?
Oh, he's kind of right. What's up with this? What's up, Maxis?
What is this?
I am sorry. My people,
What?
all they know is fear.
Brother.
Fear of the family. They won't fight.
Jesus
But
Christ.
I believe in you, Elvis.
We're
You
just gonna have to do
fight
this all
like
by
an
ourselves?
editor. I see that.
Ain't this a kick in the teeth? Thanks for nothing, Maxis.
I was the foreman of this factory. I know its secrets. Please, let me help you.
Huh. Spineless toad.
No, his
Shut up,
people are
Mason.
spineless toads.
Maxis, we got the access card. What the hell do we do with it?
Swipe the card through the slot and prepare for hell.
Thank
Let's do
you.
it quick. Miasma's closing in, eating up the surrounding regions.
Alright. I'm gonna quickly check the other entrance and see if anything different there. Because there's like fire and broken stuff going on. I was kind of expecting... Like, I could have sworn things were different now that we, like, we got the access card and we attacked Diesel.
Saw you in the arena, champ. You sure kick
Like the
ass.
market area was all fucked up. Weird. All right. Let's go get in there. Yeah, like the statue of Diesel has been torn down. So why? Okay, that's a little weird. I'm guessing it's so they don't have to deal with there being a bunch of mooks. Because like the mooks weren't gonna help us with the fights. We knew that, but I kind of wish it was like we're storming the factory. Like that would have. It just feels a little bit odd. Oh shit! Certain side quest items and areas will become unavailable. But we haven't gotten to go here yet. But there's no quest to go there. I don't know. We have nothing else that it tells us to do, so fuck it. Oh, army is a bust.
This way, friends. Quickly.
He's so gonna die. The loading dock. Yeah, this was the area. Oh, there's gang bots inside. I was kind of expecting only collectors, but I guess the bots do work inside.
Factory workers. Some of Diesel's goons.
Yeah.
Be careful.
You need to take them out. Hurry.
All right. We've got a little stealth segment, and then I think as we go deeper, we're gonna find more collectors. That's my bet. It's interesting that the Miasma's even eating away at the factory.
It's mine now.
Patriot armor. An ex-army general, so he claims to be. Jebediah Mason's patriotism and pomposity knows no limits. In between him finding his way to the DRC and into the welcoming arms of Diesel D, Mason had this stylish little number made, which explained to all without a shadow of a doubt that he's a legitimate red, white, and blue American military man. What the fuck? Mason being in the party was a choice. I don't think we should have had Bombadi or Mason in the party. But that's just me. I just don't think they add anything to the game. They're not important. God, imagine if we had a silenced shotgun. That would be so good. I think it's very interesting that we only ever get 2 stealth weapons in this entire game.
They're stealing supplies from every town in America.
Yep.
Including mine.
This last Diesel, and
Oh.
now they're coming for us. Stop whining. I'm not whining. I just want another job.
Honestly, man, I'd want another job if I were you too. You're about to die. You're about to die, and it's not going to be pretty. What is down here? We have a lot of space in here, but not a very high enemy density in a lot of it. Ooh, maybe this leads down. Oh.
Goddamn collector fleet right here.
Cute. Green God. Let's get this straight. Why the hell are we bringing biological samples into a hermetically sealed development environment? We just cleaned up the loading area. Now it's covered in green goo. Understand that this is a need-to-know basis, and I assume you don't think I need to know. But how on earth can I do my job when I arrive at a sticky dock every morning? Please advise. So they're mixing shit together. Oh, that would have been super awkward. Did not see him there. Solo Greaser is kind of sad. What do you break down? What do you mean break down? You can just like break through the wall? What the heck? Alright, well, we gotta start stealth killing some of these guys. We gotta clear this area out just a little bit. But I think what I can actually do with Jade is I can grab the energy gain mod and I can give her the ice gun. And no, because I need if I did the basic Varl rounds, we could get, these ones have the plus 20 damage on them. But if I do these ones that hits for 90, it doesn't kill the greasers. Never mind. We have to do things the right way. I really don't like the way this decided to lay itself out. You're still getting crit damage because you're doing crit stuff, and you get your basic damage back. Okay. Let's assassinate. Why can I not initiate combat? That was really distressing. I did not appreciate that game. What I should do here is put the kilowatts on this if we don't need it. And similarly for you, I should make sure that this has the rage mod. So that Jade can... Like, this probably kills, so maybe we do you and your mute assault. This has less crit chance. High enough crit chance. Son of a bitch.
Spy time.
What is your crit chance on these guys? 65? I don't love. Okay. Hold up. What if, and this is gonna be very weird, you equip the mute and you equip the ice gun. And then we come over here and we ambush. Because you got a guaranteed kill with that. I should make sure that Jade has her stealth stuff equipped. She does. Okay, good. You're good, you're good. So the idea here is that, like, Jade has a guaranteed kill. So we pop this guy. And it'll piss that guy off, but she gets her stuff back. And as long as she gets the chain kills, she can keep shooting. The advantage of, you know, having ammo. And then the greaser and the baller we should be able to deal with in the same way once the other greaser with them wanders off. Especially if I can get her up here. Because if she can get, like, right here, and we can do an ambush on these guys. This always hits. That drops him. And then Diggles can move and take an ice gun shot. Where? Oh no. And so this would have been a very good idea if we actually have stuff. We can glove shock. No, we cannot. Shit. That is unfortunate. God damn it. Well, that's gonna be a weird fight. It's gonna be a weird fight. Yeah, and that pisses off that guy. Alright, so I needed to plan this slightly better. Of course he gets a fucking shot off. If he's the only one who's angry, that's super nice. Can you just shoot him from here with the ice gun? No. See, this is one of the things that bothers me, right? Like, that's not a sniper rifle. How does he have such long range? The attack range of some of the enemies is a little obscene. Let's move everyone back a little bit.
Cover you.
Into this little spot and see if he moves towards us, because I'm not in a hurry to fight him. If he does piss off the rest of them, that's fine, but that was gonna happen no matter what if I ran forward, so...
I'm a patient girl.
If he's in range to call his buddies, that sucks. If not, we're feeling pretty good. You... Can I get a... Oh my god, right. Well, you have no reason not to take the shot. Oh my god, that crit. Alright. Sure, dude. Sure. Yeah, having multiple... I haven't really had a situation where I've thought about, like, using the fact that the crit kills lets you act again.
If I flipped the switch, I get shocked.
Diesel assured me the switch was safe.
So let him flip it. Big boss ball thinks he's all that. Where is he anyway?
Dead.
I just heard Diesel got whacked.
What?
Stop it.
We do not work for Diesel. We work for the First Family.
Work for nobody in a
Seen the
second.
First Family. When do they ever come here? F this. Fire me.
Should have taken the severance package, my friends.
Storm's coming.
This is just gonna be sad for them. Yeah, being able to stun all of them right off the bat is a little unfair.
Yes, you wait.
And then we can farm some kilowatts. Speaking of trying to farm, oh, it's on the Mutant Assault Rifle. I guess you're getting in there.
Look at me when I'm shooting at you.
Thank you, Jade.
Shit. My cord's leaking.
He's gonna bleed out. You can shoot at the defragger. Doesn't like give you guys the right weapons, but it's not gonna matter. None of them got to act.
Need more boom boom.
I need more boom boom. Deal with the baller. They don't actually bleed down when they're in that situation. I guess you've got the big old gun. And we can hydraulic this guy just to be safe. Make sure nobody gets clipped. I need to take the acid gain off of Diggles. The acid resistance, because none of the collectors apply acid. Armor's better against them.
Shutting down.
And then they're all gonna bleed out to acid.
Shit, he owes me plastic.
This sucks hard.
You can move up. We're just trying to slowly farm up energy gain on her. And it's going better than I expected it to. You can pass for this stuff. And then digs. Get more experience for a crit kill, so doesn't actually matter if we're max level, but in my heart of hearts, that was worth it. Alright. Absolutely beautiful. What is this item?
This looks good.
Range, yep. Range champs, not bad. I don't think we actually have more than one of those right now. There's a terminal that Jade can access for some dubious lore. Terminal lore is very strange. We haven't gotten a lot of new information. Like, we get new information, but a lot of times it's just like, ah yes, the evil First Family continues to do evil shit in their domination of the world. And you're like, okay, cool. Terminal. Oh god.
Interface.
Accessing.
Interface.
Editor interrogation summary 001.
Hate that.
Clarify.
Den Farless. Unable to extract information regarding his glove. Executed.
It's gonna be the entire thing.
Ba Jet. Unable to extract information regarding her glove.
Executed.
Continue.
Ba Margit. Unable to extract information regarding her glove.
Executed.
Continue.
Peck Pennywhistle. Unable to extract information regarding his glove.
Executed.
Continue.
Den Stellar. Unable to extract information regarding his glove.
Executed.
Continue.
Ba Madi. Escaped from detention facility.
Oh.
Missing.
Yeah, so one of the things is like, yeah, it's interesting lore, but like none of that was particularly new.
Interface.
Accessing.
We learned Bahamati escaped, but like what does that
Codename Guillotine.
change?
Project summary.
Codename Guillotine?
Clarification denied. Eyes only. Quendel Zen.
Emergency override.
Codename Guillotine is a secret initiative created by Quendel Zen.
Let's him like kill his
Series
family.
of key family assassinations will erode resistance
Oh, shit.
to Quendel's takeover.
Wait, really?
Clarification denied.
Yeah, so he is trying to take over.
Accessing.
Interface.
I think one of the storytelling beats they've
Collector.
missed a little bit
Accelerated
is
production.
the bad guys are just comically evil,
Eyes only
and it's gone to a point where I'm like, I don't need to know more evil things. We've already decided they have to be stopped.
Collector is a secret initiative created by Quendel Zen. Warbots built for foreign conflicts or repurposed as domestic collectors. Continue to increase collector production. Bypass quota limits imposed by Romulus Zen. Goal: control every town in America through fear and intimidation.
Yeah, so it's nothing of like, it's all interesting lore, but like most of that was known, or it's stuff where it's like, yeah, we've already established, like, you gave me a cutscene where he used his warbots to execute a room full of advisors. Like, cool, I'm sold. He's a despot. Moving on. I don't need you to sell me. You can stop the sales pitch now. He's evil and needs to be stopped. No more questions.
What's your plan?
Oh, he's gonna like extend a bridge or something. Well, yeah, like I don't have more questions. We're good. He's evil. Moving on. What you gonna do, Maxis? There's like a grappling hook.
Are absentee landlords. They control this place remotely, so small details may get overlooked.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
How I still have the code to this bridge.
See that I like.
Nice.
That is the danger of the being the far away.
A speed up button to this bridge.
Just hold on.
This is a slow bridge, Maxis.
Will you just hold on?
That's that. I don't know why we're so worried about the bridge being slow. Oh no. Let us say, here we go. I knew he was gonna die.
Oh shit, they got Maxis.
Rest in peace, buddy.
We got ambushed. You slow bridge building son of a bitch.
I don't know what Mayor Mason adds. Oh, we don't get to do our gear. Everyone's got the wrong equipment. Speaker is a little scary. General's a little scary. General can be knocked around by Biggs though, so we're not as worried as we could be. Yeah, the speaker's the one who's immune to EMP stun. As are you. Your lightning isn't going to chain nicely. Oh, this is 70 and you're 40. You're 5 short of doing multiple things this turn. Gross. Because you can just jump on this guy. Can we kill the speaker? Is that in the cards here? No, like we'd have to like teleport behind him. So what are the things you guys actually do? I can't check. I have to just remember. Because he'll summon reinforcements, which is not awesome. And then Diggs. If Jay doesn't move, you can't get a single action tackle. Oh, actually you can. Oh, 100% do that. You can get some weird single action tackle stuff going. You can aggro both of them. We can put a friend on the general, even if he can't actually stun the general. It is fairly worthwhile. I wonder if this... I was going to say, I wonder if the chain will behave differently. So I think, Elvis, you're teleporting. And you're teleporting to a place that has a nice bit of high ground. Are you? Or am I just summoning a guy? Because if I just summon a guy, that can do a decent amount, but like, Jade doesn't have her goddamn acid shot right now, nor does she have... She doesn't have a lot of the stuff we want her to have, which is a problem. Ooh, looks like an acid nade would be great here. I think we hold on the summoning for a second.
Go!
You can jump up here. And we have a bunch of... Babbling Cedar could also be interesting, but we can drop a big ol' acid grenade on these guys. Are you immune to rooting, my friend? You are. Are they all immune to rooting? They are all immune to rooting. That makes the Cedars a lot less good. We have a super acid grenade, which we can use to cover them in acid.
Here we go!
I don't think we'll get us to a point where we can actually kill them, but it will certainly be a start. Can you hit both of them with Armor Eater? Yeah! And a crit's quite nice. You can throw the Crowd Pleaser here. With all the armor shred from both of those attacks, this actually has a decent amount of probability of killing this guy. If we get a crit, or I think if Jade can throw like a frag grenade. Yeah, because he's only going to burn for 20. But I think you can just throw a standard frag. And that plus the acid will kill this guy. Yeah. He'll bleed out, and then you could provoke. You can also just, like, take an Overwatch, because everyone else is in cover. And if he summons, he might summon them into the zone. I was like, maybe we get lucky and they summon into the zone. You missed?
Come on,
brother.
You got this. Miss.
Brother. You don't have your jump yet. One of those, like, Overwatch would kind of go hard here, but then again, nope, that's actually the full statement. Overwatch is going to go kind of hard here. I'd love like a shotgun acid attack, but he's simply too far away. But we can cover you in an Overwatch. Or give him a bunch of potential stuff. You can get into cover and do a provoker. And I would love if I could just hit these two so the general shoots the Reaver. See kind of how that plays out. And then you just need to start killing this stun trooper. And just take your eroder shots. The focus shot. Nice. Big crit. So the Reaver is just gonna kind of sit there. Oh, it stunned one of them. Damn it, I should have placed them adjacent to the general. Because if they're stunned, they can't proc Overwatch. Oh, that thing hurts. Wub, 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 wub. Big crit out of Elvis. And that thing is moving forward. Alright. He's gonna die in a giant blast of acid pretty soon. Which, sounds pretty good to me. Diggs, we've got these two guys. Who can you land on? Can you land on anybody? You can't land on freaking anybody, man. This is a kill. I thought he missed for a second. Oh.
Rock and roll.
You're in the same boat of let's overwatch in case they try and move. Elvis. I mean, get closer so we can get potentially for that acid shotgun if the Reaver doesn't die. I want to do this, so if it moves forward, we can hit it. And then you can just kind of slink for a side shot on this guy. It's not going to do much, but we take getting hits. Reaver is continuing to stun that guy, which is a bummer. He's covered them all in acid. Yeah, it hits through cover because why wouldn't it? You should have a better shotgun. That is a mistake on my part. Alright. That's fine. You can corrosive shot. It's better acid and it does more damage on hit. I really thought that was gonna do something useful. I'm not gonna lie. Wham! Please. Okay, there we go. He's still immune to acid. Knocks the trooper around. And then you're trying to get as close as you can to hurt the trooper that needs to be killed. There we go. Okay, and now we can spend a little bit of time getting our abilities back. Like Elvis can swing around. We're just kind of beating on the general at this point. Probably should have used Arm Reader shot, but c'est la vie. You're covered in acid and it doesn't matter. That's the crit we needed. And then Jade, you are also continuing to move away. You need to hide so you can heal. He's gonna burn from acid. Other guy's gonna stand up. And we should be able to hide Jade and yeah, like we can just like run Jade away and hide. Then she won't take more damage. Elvis, you can move to some heavy cover and continue to try and get more energy back. Finishing the general is good.
Look at you, killer!
And then Diggles. If he moves, kill him, but if he sits there and shoots you, that's fine. He moved! Alright, we lost Max's.
Get the bridge moving.
Which is a huge bummer. We are not surprised that we lost Max's, but I do wish he had lived at least a little bit. Oh! Can extend his life. We have access to the first factory. Alright.
Axis was going to lead us through the factory.
No need to worry. The schematic of the whole place is in my head.
You trying to trap us, Jawhead?
You people got no one left to trust, so trust me, okay? This way.
Alright. Cool. Let's get into this next one. We'll have to see that next time, though. For now, goodbye, goodbye. Thanks for joining me in the bar. I'm Willow, and if you enjoyed having me as your guide, leave a like, give me a comment, and subscribe for the rest of Miasma Chronicles and all the journeys to come.